Hello everyone, welcome to our third video in our video series on creating your first website. In this video we're going to be teaching you how to change the color of a piece of text using JavaScript and functions. So in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to add our script tag. So we're going to add our script starting tag, which will allow us to have JavaScript written between these two tags, and we're going to have our ending script tag. So in between these script tags we can write JavaScript and all that sort of stuff that allows us to do functions and methods and that type of stuff, similar to Java. So JavaScript will allow us to create a function. In this case we're going to be creating a function that will change colors. So we're going to have function, which denotes a function, and we're going to have change color as our function name, and we need to add parentheses so we can add parameters in, and to make sure that we can call this a proper function. Next we need to add curly braces. So inside of these curly braces is going to be what our actual function is going to do. So what we're going to add is we're going to add document that will allow us to access this whole document's information, and then we're going to do get element by ID. So we're going to access the element and then access a certain we're going to access the document and then access a certain element by its ID. So we're going to go to our paragraph that we want to change, and we're going to set its ID to hello world. So we're going to go back to get element by ID, and in quotes we're going to do single quotes, and we're going to have hello world, which is its ID. So this is going to grab that element, saying, okay, we need to look for the element called hello world. So it's going to access that piece of text. So if we want to change the style of it, we do dot style to manipulate its other attributes and its CSS. Then we do dot color to manipulate its color attribute in its CSS. So this is going to access the color of hello world. So if we want to set it to something, we do equals, and we're going to set single quotes, and inside of that we're going to set it to red, and then we're going to have a semicolon at the end to allow this to compile and run, while also distinguishing that that is a command. So if we want this to actually work, we want to go to our paragraph and add an onclick function. So we're going to add onclick, and in quotes we're going to write our function name. So it's going to be change color. So it's going to give us function names, and we need to add our parentheses in to make sure that our function properly works. So now once we click on it, it should change our black color text to red. So we're going to go to our web page. We're going to refresh the page and click our text, and we'll see that it turns from black to red, performing what we wanted with our function. And it's possible that we can do this in a number of different ways. So if you want to add a button to change color in your website, that would be really helpful. And hope you found this video helpful, and be sure to check out our other videos.